let me just add into the draft talk. I honestly, as a person that likes to keep up with the Spurs, I would have liked to see them tank last year. Because, like I said earlier, again, this is going to be a theme with them. I'm disappointed in their inability to go either contend, which very few teams do. And when you can't do that as a small market and you have Pop as your head coach and you're not reeling in free agents, you have to tank or at least be bad enough. You don't have to lose on purpose. I know you're a big culture guy, and I know that's coming from you. But you have to be at the bottom of the league to get a high draft pick. I would have loved to see them have a roster that really Popovich could not win with, and for them to have gotten a top 4 pick and have one of those top prospects on their roster this year. But we're sitting here talking about Jeremy Sohan trying to get excited as a Spurs fan for a tanking season. I would have so much rather seen a top 4 guy and for them to tank for Victor Wembanyama. I can't say his name yet. We're gonna get there though. But you know what I'm saying? It's like I'm happy that they've finally done it, but my goodness, it took too long.
I feel like the Spurs are just a smart organization where they're like, we can tank now or we can tank next year and get this 7'5" guy who could do it all. I feel like the Spurs.
What was the benefit of not tanking last year?
I mean, they got Jeremy Sohan, whatever. All I'm saying is that they went and they tried to capitalize on DeJounte Murray. They didn't necessarily know exactly what they had. And I think that's what this year was, is they're just play it out. Let's see what happens. Obviously, it wasn't very great. So then they're like, all right, let's move DeJounte Murray and let's tank for one of the best prospects since LeBron James. So I don't know. That's how I view what the Spurs are doing. Yeah, I was disappointed what they did last year and the year before, but like this is like the best time to tank because this upcoming draft class is supposedly going to be one of the best draft class in recent histories.
Yeah, and I don't know if there's going to be a team worse than the Spurs this year, so they are tanking at the right time, but they missed out on an opportunity to tank last season. Just my thought on that. Go ahead, Andy.
No, I completely agree. They should have tanked and drafted Malachi earlier.
Hey, great job. You made it to the end of the video. We thank you so much for watching us here on the Small Ball Podcast. We're the only channel covering small to mid-market teams. So please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Find us on Instagram at Small Ball Podcast. Thanks so much, guys.